always been really keen on rock music and singers and what have you. And in the 70s, I used to impersonate the singers of the day, sometimes with like varying effect. I could do Ian Anderson and Robert Plant not so well because my little young voice at one point hadn't even broken. But I heard a paper of me at the age of 18 recently singing Fire and Water by Free, and it's absolutely shocking. So shocking that, well, I laughed my head off, and I don't mind if it's all over YouTube. Well, it would if it was a visual. But I know that I've grown into my voice a bit now as I've aged. You can't really have a weathered voice when you're about 18, believe it or not. And periodically I've been involved in bands with fairly large gaps between musical ambitions. I was in a band when I was a teenager with a bunch of chums, and I didn't do anything until I was about 26 after that, when I got the bug again, when I'd done the family man thing and had 2 kids, and I answered an ad to wife number one's absolute horror. I was getting back into blues rock at the time because I've been into the whole punk alternative thing, and at that time I never wanted to be a singer again. I never entertained any ambitions in that area. And then I was listening to some of the blues rock groups, Paul Rogers and Dave Coverdale, who I actually didn't know much about until the early 80s when I became part of a record lending club. We used to have vinyl. It would be downloads of the day. You could buy a load of cheap cassettes and borrow an album for 40p a day, and suddenly you get a musical education. So all these bands like Whitesnake that I'd only heard of through their album covers and some spotty kid having a patch on their denim jacket, I started listening to them and I thought, oh, this is really good. So I got back into music that way, and again there was sort of a fallow period, and I really got back into singing on a regular basis from about 1990 onwards, by which time I was single again and had time enough and effort to compose lyrics. And there was a few dubious and dodgy bands I was in for a while during the 90s, and it never really let up, because when I wasn't in a band, I'd be in a stage show at some point which also had musicians, and that was all good fun as well, and sort of got a few more names in my address book, people to call upon, drummers and various other musos. And then the best thing that ever happened was, of course, joining Cobra in 1997, I believe. I went for the audition.
Time on my hands, lost in a grim backwater, the height of summer, I was a lamb for the sun.
I've actually seen Clive Rogers, guitarist, and Steve Willis, bass player, in another band, the Perry Stone Band. Can we talk about Perry? Okay, we can. If you're out there, peasant. No hard feelings, but I knew Perry purely through my role as a day centre manager. He was a stand-in driver when our regular driver was off sick. It was obvious that Perry was quite a character, and all the old dears used to absolutely love him, his little Leo Sayer haircut. Then one day he said to me, "You're actually not a singer in a band." I said, "Oh, that's funny." So that's all right. I said, "What's your band called then?" He said, "Perry Stone Band." So I came along and saw them, and Perry's folkman act was interesting, to say the least. Especially the smoke bombs fiasco, and I actually noticed that Randy the Axe Rogers, as Perry introduced him, was a very good guitarist. And lo and behold, I went to this audition place, I think it was Strummers, near the Brighton Arena, about 3 months later, and I said to Clive and Steve, I said, "Yeah, I know you two. I've seen you in a band at the Portland Perry Stone Band, is that correct?" Straight away they both said, "But not a mate of this, are you?" And I said, "Oh, no, I just got an acquaintance." Anyway, somehow I managed to pass the audition, and then, the rest, as they say, is history. And 13 years on, I'm still working with Clive Rogers as a very fruitful musical partnership. In fact, we've just knocked out a song in 40 minutes this morning, even as we speak.
In the street where no one listens, your place has been reserved. Faces that deserve to be on wanted posters, and faces that wanted to be deserved. Look inside my head.
That'll do for now, won't it?
Yeah.
There's no stopping when I get going.
That's good.
Where's this coffee then, sir?
Everything I thought was true.